How are you doing, contestants?
Hi, this is Dave. Welcome to my 1-year anniversary contest. I started this channel really just to make one video. I wanted to respond to the Japan vinyl tag from Tokyo Record Style. But I really enjoyed it, so I just kept on going. You know, I've connected with some really nice people. I've learned a lot about music. I've learned a lot about records. So I really appreciate everyone who's watched, who's commented, and who has subscribed to my channel in the last year. I decided on the topic of London for the contest because one, London is awesome. You know, I've been fortunate enough to visit London a few times, and every time I'm there, I kind of feel like I'm at the center of the universe. And two, a big portion of my record collection are bands from London and the UK. So I want to make this easy. There's only going to be 5 prompts. I think it's a worthwhile prize package. Obviously, you guys will be the final determination of that. I'll show that at the end of the video. Everybody's welcome. Just got to make a video. Now, please let me know, like either in the comments below or by mentioning my channel in your video response description. I want to make sure that I don't miss any of the entries. So here are the 5 prompts. 1, show an album, song title, or song lyric that mentions London. For example, Paul McCartney, London Town. Lovely picture of Paul and Linda in front of the Tower Bridge and the rest of the wings on the other side. 2, show a live album or just any track that was recorded live in London. For example, Little Feat, Waiting for Columbus. About half the tracks on here were recorded at the famous Rainbow Theatre, which was in Finsbury Park in Arsenal territory. The last show there was December 24th, 1981 by Elvis Costello and the Attractions. 3, show an album, song title, or song lyric that mentions a street or road in London. Off the Jimmy Nichols album, Would You Believe? Song number 2 on side 2. It's called Portobello Road. I'm sure anybody who's ever visited London has spent some time crate digging or antique shopping at the Portobello Road Market in Notting Hill. 4, show an album cover that was photographed in London. Could be the front cover, back cover, gatefold, inserts, really doesn't matter. For example, Sparks, Terminal Jive. All these photos were taken at Harrods department store in London. And finally, show an album, song title, or song lyric that mentions an area, a neighborhood, or a famous landmark in London. For example, from the Rolling Stones, Out of Our Heads, song 4 on side 2, Play with Fire. The lyric is, your old man took her diamonds and tiaras by the score. Now she gets her kicks in Stepney, not in Knightsbridge anymore. Knightsbridge, posh. Stepney, not very posh. So, the prize package, which you've all been waiting for, is going to include this lovely Japanese copy of London Town, complete with the OB and all the inserts. The Clash, London Calling, and Armageddon Time, UK 12-inch. The cover's a little beat on this, but the vinyl is in perfect condition. This is one of the best sounding records in my collection. This alone, I believe, is worth making a video for. Next, Out of Our Heads, Rolling Stone. This is a mono reissue from 2016. And then this 7-inch on London Records. Stones, I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Backed with the under assistant West Coast Promotion Man. And finally, although it doesn't have really anything to do with London, but it's still cool to have nonetheless, is a Amoeba Music records bag. So the last day for entries will be Sunday, November 9th. I'll pick a winner that next week. And an important note is that employees and family members of M Fidelity Inc. and all of its worldwide subsidiaries are not eligible for this contest. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing your videos.